Here's a step-by-step guide on how to make a coffee enema concentrate. The purpose of making an enema concentrate is to save time instead of making a new batch of coffee per use. I go to cafemem.com to order my organic therapy blend coffee. I typically purchase a 2 pound bag or a 5 pound bag. This is an example of a 2 pound bag of coffee. Okay, to properly prepare a coffee enema concentrate, you want to start with 2 cups of organic coffee. So after the coffee is in a pot, you want to mix 64 fluid ounces of water, which is a half a gallon or 2 quarts. Now, once the coffee and the water is in a pot, we bring it to a boil for 3 to 5 minutes with the top off. As the coffee begins to boil, I typically stir it for about 15 to 30 seconds just to blend everything really well. So after we allow it to boil for 3 to 5 minutes, the next step is to turn the heat down to a low temperature to allow it to simmer for 15 to 18 minutes with the top on. After 15 to 18 minutes of simmering is done, it's time to separate the coffee from the coffee grounds. I typically use a cheesecloth because they're very good at separating the coffee from the coffee grounds. If you want to find yours, I can link the ones I bought from Amazon in the description box below. All right, so I've been doing coffee enemas since 2014. The reason I started doing them is back in 2014, I had a really bad case of seborrheic dermatitis. And one of my clients, Patrick Vickers, he recommended to me, he said, this is one of the best ways to detoxify your body. You do this, you eat clean, cleanse your gut, and my dermatitis went away. It took about 6 to 7 months, but this is the reason why I constantly, even to this day, do coffee enemas. So once we're done straining the coffee, we want to transfer it into a glass mason jar. Once the coffee is in a jar, you will want to replenish with water to replace the water that evaporated during the boiling process. All right, last and final step is to top it off and place it in the fridge until it's time to use. When it's time to use, I take 1 cup of coffee concentrated around 24 ounces of distilled water and I warm it to around room temperature. That's what I feel is safe to use. This coffee enema concentrate should make around 4 to 6 to 8 enemas, depending on how much liquid you use, lasts 2 to 4 days. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. If you got any questions, leave it down in the comment section. Make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe button. All right, no days off till it pay off.